Hey, good to see you here. I've been using this rig for a few weeks now, and I want to tell you straight, if you care about real performance, seamless gaming, and zero compromise, this setup doesn't just upgrade your gear. It upgrades your expectations. You know who this is for, someone done with long load times, laggy frame drops, and systems that choke under pressure. Someone who demands ultra-smooth gameplay, heavy multitasking, and future-proof power for anything from AAA games to video editing or VR. Before you dive in, check price and stock. Setups like this tend to get scooped up fast. Maybe the breaking point came when your old system groaned under high settings, when you edited a large video and the timeline skipped, or a new game dropped and you realized your build couldn't keep up. That frustration builds quiet doubt. You know deep down you were stuck in compromise mode. Then you fire up the Gamer Xtreme VR. The boot is instant. Games load lightning fast. Heavy worlds with dense textures don't choke. That RTX 5070 GPU and i9-14900KF CPU don't just perform, they respond. High frame rates, smooth renders, quick loadouts, everything clicks. It doesn't feel like an upgrade. It feels like catching up to what you always needed. Use it for anything you throw at it: AAA gaming, 4K video editing, 3D rendering, streaming, game dev, massive multitasking. It adapts. The 2TB PCIe 4.0 SSD loads games and projects in seconds. 32GB DDR5 RAM keeps dozens of apps and browser tabs open without hiccups. It doesn't just run, it flows. If you're considering pulling the trigger, don't wait for vague future sales or maybe later. Once you taste this kind of responsiveness, every weaker PC feels sluggish again. You may doubt, will you really use all that power? Here's the truth. Once you experience smooth rendering, high FPS gaming, instant load times and fluid multitasking, any lesser machine starts to feel like a compromise. And even if you're not rendering or editing daily, the headroom gives you years before you need another upgrade. Unexpected bonus: thermals and stability stay solid even during marathon gaming or editing sessions. No overheating, no weird hiccups, just rock-solid performance when you push it hard. Owning this PC feels like owning a base layer for everything you do. Games load fast, work stays smooth, creation feels effortless. And every time you try returning to a weaker setup, you'll remember why you made this move. Pros games and heavy workloads run instantly, loading and saving feel nearly invisible, multitasking stays fluid, no lag, future-proof power gives peace of mind, performance stays stable even under pressure. Cons: high-end rig demands upfront investment, you might rarely tap full potential every day. If you're tired of slowing down, check it now.